Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a look at my collection of Robocop figures from Mafex. There are 5 of them so far. I think that's all of them because it's based on movie 1, movie 2, and movie 3. We have yet to get a at 209 or a Kane figure from this line here, but we have a bunch of Robocops. So I'm going to go over them pretty quickly because articulation wise they're all exactly the same, and so let's get into it. Alright, and here I have all the Robocop figures outside the packaging, and there's quite an impressive amount of stuff here. So let's quickly look at Robocop 1. This is the original one that came out, and there's a Robocop 1. It has a interchangeable helmet and a interchangeable chest plate. Let's see, there's the accessories right there: a battle damage chest plate, a battle damage helmet, 2 extra mouthpieces, 2 thigh armor pieces for the pistol, and then we have a flash effect piece, and then 4 extra hand, a data spike hand, and then he also comes with his pistol. And then this one came out second to the last that came out. This is the battle damage Robocop. We have the completely battle damage look right here towards the end of the film. He comes with the pistol, and then he comes with leg armor, and then his rifle, a bipod, the effect piece, and then 3 baby can food, and then a bunch of hands, and that's it. And then the third one, this is from Robocop 2, the clean version, and here's the figure. He comes with, see, a battle damage chest plate, battle damage helmet, 2 extra mouthpieces, thigh armor, pistol, flash effect piece, and then we have a wrench, a pack of nuke, and then Kane's skull, brain, and then a bunch of hands. And then here is the Murphy version of Robocop 2. We have a clean looking version of Peter Murphy with the human head sculpt, and then we have a Peter Murphy battle damage part with the close eye rotate back head sculpt, and then thigh armors, bunch of hands, and his signature weapon, which he's holding on to it right now. And then lastly, we have one from Robocop 3. He comes with a jetpack, 2 extra mouthpieces, a regular chest plate, so when he is not attached to this jetpack, and then weapon, effect piece, thigh armors, and then his little what is this? This is a rocket arm, and then a bunch of hands, and a magazine. So that's everything right here, all 5 of them. Let me give you a closer look at each one of them quickly. Alright, so here's the original first one that came out. The color is nice. I like that. It's just silver. It fits with the movie, how he was shown in the movie. He didn't have any metallic blue or anything like that on him. And there's the back of him. And this one has a removable chest plate and is held on with magnets. And of course you could interchange it with this battle damage chest plate. And then the helmet is removable, and then here's where you could switch out the mouthpieces, and you could also add in the battle damage helmet on him. So now you could create him a somewhat of a mid in the middle of the film, where he was battling. I believe this is when he was battling at 209. First, when he was battling at 209, he wasn't like fully damaged yet. So this is what you can expect with that one. Again, I already showed you guys all the accessories and everything, so that is that. Let's take that off and put this helmet back on, and there you go. Alright, next up we have the fully damaged Peter Murphy Robocop. And this one does not have a removable chest plate. It's just as is. It does give you a really nice Peter Murphy head sculpt. Well, wait, is it Peter Murphy? Or yeah, Peter Weller and it's Alex Murphy. God, yeah, I keep getting those two names mixed up. Sorry. It's Alex Murphy head sculpt. Peter Weller, alright, actor. But yeah, there you go. There's the battle damage look on him. He does have some blue streaks coming down of his chest. I like the weathering they did on this one quite a bit. Even on the legs, look at that. It's fully damaged. Not just a few panels, but this is a brand new sculpt. Really nice battle damage look to him. So that is that. He does come with quite a bit of accessories. And you know what, let me go over articulation for this guy, because I have to go over articulation at least for one of them. So he does have ball jointed head, and then base at the neck there's another ball joint. So let me focus this. So right here there's a ball joint right there, and then bottom here there's another ball joint. And then as far as the arms concerned, it is on a ball joint, and it does swing outwards about that much. Yeah, it's pretty limited. Even in the film, he was kind of limited. So I mean, don't expect really dynamic poses you could give out of this guy. So he does have a ball hinge wrist, double jointed elbows, and then as far as the torso is concerned, he does have two ball joints, one right here and one by the waist. And then all the legs can be lowered down with all the Robocop figures. So he does give you a little more room to work with as far as how the legs is concerned. So he could give you 90 degrees, no problem. And then knee here also 90 degrees, no problem. And then there's a ball jointed ankle, and the piston does work. And toes articulation. So this applies to all of the Robocop figures. And drop down legs are nice for this figure because he is very limited if you don't give him drop down legs. But overall he is fantastic. I think well, let me finish the rest of them first. Alright, and here's Robocop 2 version. This is the clean Robocop 2 version. The paint job not that great because in the film he's a little bit more blue than this. Right now he has a bit of a highlight blue here and there, but in the film he was way more bluish than this. He's more like this blue than anything, but this one not so much. They didn't give him enough blue, I don't think so. And he is still a clean version, which is I believe is identical. Yes, it's identical to the Robocop 1 version, except for the chest where you don't see the magnets. They hidden these magnets underneath now instead of having it showed here. But on the inside you can still see two magnet pieces. But let's chest plate go back on nicely. And then on the back you can see some highlighted bits of blue, but I think again in the film he's way more bluish than this. So this is essentially the same figure as the Robocop 1 version, and he also comes with the same amount of accessories, well more than the Robocop 1. He does also have the removable head. If I could pop this off, oh no, not that. Okay, so helmet does come off, and then you could interchange the mouthpiece right here. So let me put the helmet on, and then chest plate can come off, which you could switch out with the battle damage chest plate based on the movie 2. It's not going in properly. I think this chest plate needs a little heating because it is not fitting this body perfectly. Oh, there we go. So there you can see this is based on, again, the second movie, the battle damage when he was battling Kane. So you guys probably remember the slash right here, and then the on the chest as well. So that's nice. I like that. Yeah, he does come with other accessories like the cane, a brain piece, which he holds at the end of the film where he smashes it. And then he also comes with a pack of nuke right here. Alright, and the fourth one I have here is the Murphy version of Robocop. This one does not have a helmet, so you are only getting the Alex Murphy head sculpt with this one. Paint job on it is much nicer. It has more of a purpley color, purple bluish color to it, but still not accurate to the film, but it is a lot nicer than the other version. See the rest of him, really pretty. And on the back, I really like the back of the head right here. The detailing on this is really impressive, and the neck and everything. There's the rest of him. And this one doesn't come, well, he does come with a very nice piece here, which is the damaged Murphy when he was being taken apart by the gang, by the nuke gang, I guess. I don't know, the Kane gang. I don't know, whatever that group of people was. But yeah, I took them apart, and yeah, initially I thought this was an interchangeable figure where you could take some of these, some of the items off of this regular figure and then turn it into this version. But instead, it's not. It is basically a non-movable piece here. It's more of a display piece for the extra head, in my opinion. So this one does have eyes that are rolled back, so you can't see the pupil, but you can see the white of his eyes. Kind of creepy, but yeah. So this is basically a glorified display piece for this head sculpt here. And if you want to switch it to the other body, best to take the neck along with it, because the ball joint for the head is a little smaller on the figure itself. So if you take the whole neck piece, pop that whole thing off, which I can't do it on camera because it is popped on quite tightly. And let me see if I can pop this off. So you take that off, then you can pop this on, and you could do interchangeable head sculpt. But this one with eyes that are rolled back, so it's kind of weird looking. And lastly, we have the Robocop 3 version of Murphy. This one has jetpack. It's based on the third movie. He is top heavy, so be careful. The ankles will not support him properly if you move him around a little bit. And this jetpack is really nice. I do like it. And essentially, if you take the jetpack off, it clips on, so you just need to take this off. This whole thing comes off, and then essentially again, you're only getting the movie 1 Alex Murphy Robocop figure. And then let's take a look at the jetpack. Jetpack alone is quite interesting. There's a lot of stuff going on. There are hinges here and there for him to move if you want him to. And then there are a couple of notches here, slots here for this body. You can see there are two nubs right here, one on each side. That's the clip on to this jetpack here. So if you want Robocop to not carry the jetpack around, then you want to remove, whoa, so bright, all of a sudden. You want to remove this chest plate and replace it with this one that they provided. This is the one for the regular Robocop, for him not to have a jetpack on. And again, articulation is exactly the same as all the other ones. So yeah, this one, let's take a look at this and this. Okay, in comparison, they look very similar, but paint job wise, it's a little different. This one's a little more glossier. The chest, if you're looking at it in person, you can see it is definitely a little more gloss to it. This one has a little matte to it. But overall, I think it's almost, yeah, I think it's exactly identical to the other one. There's no update to anything, I don't think. Yeah. So yeah, again, it's exactly the same figure. So out of all 5 of them, you are getting 3 of the same figure. These 3 are exactly the same. These 3 from movie 1, 2, and 3. They are exactly the same figure. You're getting it 3 times, just painted differently. This one original, this one has a little bluish to it, this one is a little more glossy. So yeah. And here another look at all 5 of them. And so if you ask me which one should I get, if you're looking for a Robocop figure, you're asking, hey, which one should I get? Personally, I really like the Robocop 1 battle damage look. This one right here. This is actually my favorite of them all. You can see the Murphy head sculpt. But if you want a Robocop that's clean, and I would say go with 3. This one. Movie 3, because it comes with jetpack and that's removable. And oh, I forgot to show you, you do get this really cool cannon arm. So yeah, it's a little warped. I just need to heat it up to fix that. But that one, you could literally turn it into Robocop 1. So I would say either get this one, the Robocop 3, because you get a massive jetpack to go with it. So that's cool. If you don't like it, you can take it off, that's fine. And then I would also consider this one. And oh man, I kind of like this one too, but no, this is not essential, not that essential. The paint job does look nice on this guy, but if you're looking for one Robocop, I would say if you're looking for an iconic Robocop look, and if you don't care about the Alex Murphy head sculpt, then go with Robocop 3, this version, because again, you can take off the jetpack and it's essentially the same as Robocop 1 figure, clean. Yeah, if you want a Murphy head sculpt, so go with this guy. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this collection video of my Mafex Robocop figures, and thanks for watching.